porch for 16 years. He could smell a stone by morning and a stranger by his field. He lost one ear to barbed wire down by Johnson's field. Lost honey to barbed wire down by Johnson's field. Never learned to run from trouble, only learned which wounds would heal. Tin tag on a leather collar, hanging from a rusty nail. Ain't no bark behind the smokehouse, ain't no feet upon my trail. Tin tag on a leather collar, little letter scratched and worn. That old dog guarded every night, couldn't guard himself from morn. Tuesday he quit eating, laid his head across my shoe. Tuesday he quit eating, laid his head across my shoe. Looked up like he needed me to tell him what to do. Doctor drove from Greenville in a dusty Chevrolet. Doctor drove from Greenville in a dusty Chevrolet. Set his black bag on the porch boards, then he looked the other way. Tin tag on a leather collar, hanging from a rusty nail. Ain't no bar behind the smokehouse, ain't no feet upon my trail. Tin tag on a leather collar, little letters scratched and worn. That old dog guarded every night, couldn't guard himself from home. I dug beneath the china berry where he hid my Sunday glove. Found 3 bones, a broken button, and the foolish things he loved. I laid him with his old red blanket, kept the collar in my hand. A poor man don't own many things that truly understand. Last night somebody crossed my yard at 2:30. Last night somebody crossed my yard at 2:30. I woke and called out, "Get 'em blue," then remembered what I knew. Tin tag on a leather collar, trembling when the night wind blows. Every little tap against that nail sounds like him coming home. Tin tag on a leather collar, I won't take you from that wall. Some nights a man needs one small sound to believe he ain't lost it all. Oh, blue slept beneath my porch for 16 years. Old Blue slept beneath my porch for 16 years. Now the porch is holding silence, and I'm holding back the tears. My woman kept the medicine beside the kitchen flame. My woman kept the medicine beside the kitchen flame. 3 white pills every morning, still the hurting stayed the same. We sold a radio Tuesday, sold my good cold Friday night. Sold the radio Tuesday, sold my good cold Friday night. Every dollar bought a breathing, never bought a body ride. Button in the medicine jar, brown as Delta clay, fell there from a Sunday dress. On the night she slipped away. Button in the medicine jar, rolling when I cross the floor. The pills are gone, the bill ain't paid. She don't need them anymore. Doctor wrote another number on a paper thin and blue. Doctor wrote another number on a paper thin and blue. Said you get this filled by Monday. Monday came without a cent or two. She wore that yellow Sunday dress, though she could hardly stand. Wore that yellow Sunday dress, though she could hardly stand. Said, take me where the choir sings. I need God more than that man. Button in the medicine jar, brown as Delta clay, fell there from a Sunday dress. On the night she slipped away. Button in the medicine jar, rolling when I cross the floor. The pills are gone, the bill ain't paid. She don't need them anymore. Midnight she reached for water, knocked that little bottle down. One brown button struck the floorboards and kept spinning round and round. She said, don't waste what's left on medicine. Keep the house and feed the child. Then she fixed my collar softly and gave me one tired smile. Now that empty jar sits catching dust beside the stove. That empty jar sits catching dust beside the stove. I hear that button turn inside it every time the freight train blows. Button in the medicine jar. You ain't medicine at all, but you hold the last small piece of her that answered when I called. Button in the medicine jar. Keep rolling low and slow. Some men lose a woman once, I lose mine every time you roll. My woman kept her medicine beside the kitchen flame. My woman kept her medicine beside the kitchen flame. Now one button fills that bottle, and the room still speaks her name. I signed every payday with a crooked little cross. Signed every payday with a crooked little cross. Boss man counted out my dollars. I never knew what he took off. Worked the cotton rolls from daylight into dark. Worked the cotton rolls from daylight into dark. Knew every bend along that river, couldn't read one roadside mark. I write my name in white chalk, write it big upon the wall. I've been called boy all my lifetime. Tonight I'm gonna name myself. Write my name in white chalk, slow enough for me to see. A man ain't just the work he does, a man should know who signs for me. Schoolhouse opened evenings in the church beside the gym. Schoolhouse opened evenings in the church beside the gym. I stood outside 3 Mondays before pride would let me in. Miss Ruth drew one letter, put the chalk into my hand. Miss Ruth drew one letter, put the chalk into my hand. Said, don't feel that empty blackboard, it ain't never worked this land. Write my name in white chalk, write it big upon the wall. I've been cowboy all my lifetime. Tonight I'm gonna name myself. Write my name in white chalk, slow enough for me to see. A man ain't just the work he does, a man should know who signs for me. First line lean like fence posts, my last one crossed too wide. But when those letters stood together, something stood up deep inside. I copied them on feed sacks, on the dust across my truck, till my hand quit asking permission and the letters all stood up. Friday boss man pushed the payroll underneath my chin. Friday boss man pushed the payroll underneath my chin. I read every number twice, found $5 missing again. I wrote my name in white chalk, then I wrote it clean in blue. Told that boss this mark belongs to me, and every dollar better too. I wrote my name in white chalk, left it standing on that wall. 62 years somebody named me. Now I answer to myself. I signed every payday with a crooked little cross. Signed every payday with a crooked little cross. This morning I wrote every letter and made that old cross count the cost. Rain from the hole in my old tin roof, hole in my old tin roof. I moved the bed 3 times, but that water knows the truth. Got one bent nickel in a coffee tin, one bent nickel in a coffee tin. Every time I shake it, Lord, the hunger answers back again. Nickel in the coffee tin, rattle low, rattle thin, ain't enough to buy tomorrow, ain't enough to bury sin. Nickel in the coffee tin, you're the poorest song I know. But as long as I can hear you, I got one more mile to go. Boss man said come Monday, I'll settle what I owe. Boss man said Nickel in the coffee tin, rattle low, rattle thin. Ain't enough to buy tomorrow, ain't enough to bury sin. Nickel in the coffee tin, you're the poorest song I know. But as long as I can hear you, I got one more mile to go. I patched that roof with flour sacks, tied the window with a wire, warmed our hands above a candle when we couldn't feed the fire. Morning put a gold line underneath the door. Morning put a gold line underneath the door. I picked that coffee tin up, her 2 nickels, not one anymore. Nickels in the coffee tin, rattle low, rattle thin. Still ain't enough for tomorrow, but hope came walking in. Nickels in the coffee tin, sing the only song you know. As long as those 2 coins keep talking, I got one more mile to go. Rain still falling through that old tin roof. Rain still falling through that old tin roof. But my little girl woke smiling, and that smile will have to do. County bus dropped me where the black top ends. County bus dropped me where the black top ends. 17 years behind me, ain't a mile that calls me friend. Got a blue glass marble in my coat pocket seam. Blue glass marble in my coat pocket seam. My boy gave it to me crying when he was barely 3. Blue marble in my pocket, smooth from all these years. I rolled it through my fingers when a man couldn't show his tears. Blue marble in my pocket, little world of cloudy blue. My boy grew up without me. This stone's the only thing that knew. I found him at the tire shop, floor. Found him at the tire shop, sweeping rubber from the floor. Head my shoulders in his mama's eyes, but he'd never seen me before. I said, son, I knew your daddy, and he never raised his head. Said, son, I knew your daddy, and he never raised his head. He pushed that broom a little harder, said, that man's as good as dead. Blue marble in my pocket, smooth from all these years. I rolled it through my fingers when a man couldn't show his tears. Blue marble in my pocket, little world of cloudy blue. My boy grew up without me. This stone's the only thing that knew. I could have blamed the whiskey, could have blamed that courthouse light, could have blamed the man who drew first, but my hand was mine that night. So I laid that little marble on the counter by his glove. A man can serve his sentence, still owe every year of love. He watched it catch the sunlight, didn't call me back. Watched it catch the sunlight, didn't call me back. I heard that broom stop moving when my boots reached the railroad track. Blue marble on the counter, I ain't carrying you no more. You waited 17 years to find the boy you waited for. Blue marble on the counter, tell him what I couldn't do. I never once forgot him, but forgetting ain't the same as coming through. County bus dropped me where the blacktop ends. County bus dropped me where the blacktop ends. I walked away with empty hands and left my whole world there with him. Found your hairpin in the windowsill. Found your hairpin in the windowsill. Sun had turned it rusty, but it held your shadow still. You caught the morning bus with one brown case. Caught the morning bus with one brown case. Left flour on the table and no goodbye in its place. Hairpin in the windowsill, crooked, cold, and small. You couldn't hold that woman here, held her hair through it all, happen in the windowsill. Tell me what you knew. Was she already gone that morning when she pinned her hair with you? Driver said you paid your fare in dimes. Driver said you paid your fare in dimes. Kept your eyes upon the highway, never looked back one time. Your apron stayed behind the kitchen door. Your apron stayed behind the kitchen door. One pocket full of pecan shells, one don't hold your hands no more. Hairpin in the windowsill, crooked, cold, and small. You couldn't hold that woman here, but you held her hair through it all. Hairpin in the windowsill. Tell me what you knew. Was she already gone that morning when she pinned her hair with you? Clerk your name, he studied me a while. Said she bought a ticket northbound and she almost wore a smile that almost cut me deeper than a hard word ever will. So I carried that small hairpin back home to the windowsill. When I laid its hand across the glass, when I laid its hand across the glass, I watched that little piece of iron outlive everything we had. Hairpin in the windowsill, rust has closed your little mouth. She rode that long road northward. I wore this silent south. You can keep the morning light. I'm done asking why she left me. I just ask where she sleeps tonight. Found your hairpin in the windowsill. Found your hairpin in the windowsill. I opened up that window, but the wind won't take it still. Carried county letters through the dust and summer rain. Carried county letters the dust and summer rain. Brought the rich folks a little money, brought the poor folks mostly pain. One envelope came wrinkled from a town in Tennessee. One envelope came wrinkled from a town in Tennessee. Said, Miss Clara, Route 2, Box 9, in a hand too young to read. Got a dead letter in my coat, close against my skin. Words still waiting at a doorway where they'll never be let in. Dead letter in my coat, one soft along the seam. Somebody wrote, I'm coming home. Somebody died inside that dream. Clara's porch was empty, weeds were high around the stair. Clara's porch was empty, weeds were high around the stair. One blue cup sat on the railing, like she'd only left it there. Neighbor lowered both his eyes and pulled his hat down low. Neighbor lowered both his eyes and pulled his hat down low. Said, we buried Miss Clara Tuesday. Ain't nobody left to know. Got a dead letter in my coat, close against my skin. Words still waiting at a doorway where they'll never be let in. Dead letter in my coat, one soft along the seam. Somebody wrote, I'm coming home. Somebody died inside that dream. Didn't know address, sent it back along the line. But I saw your loving Samuel through the paper held a lie. So I kept it through 3 winters, though the law said send it on. A promise ought to stay somewhere when the one who wait is gone. Springtime brought a stranger with Miss Clara's tired eyes. Springtime brought a stranger with Miss Clara's tired eyes. Asked me where his mama rested. I knew that boy before he said why. Dead letter from my coat, I laid it in his hand. He read it by a graveyard stone and fell down where he stood. Dead letter from my coat, 20 words and one old stain. He said she died believing me, then read I'm coming home again. I carried county letters through the dust and summer rain. Carried county letters through the dust and summer hell had almost nothing in its name.